The Object 292 was the main reward for the Call of the Dragons event. Bit of a grind, but I'm going to talk about its stats, how to play it, and how I think the Object 292 being added to the game can give us hints to what the future of War Thunder looks like. Firstly, the Object 292 is essentially just a modified TADB. Has the same turret armor, but has a slightly better frontal hull armor than TADB. The 292 is at 10.0, TADB as at 10.3. Same sights, same engine and transmission, being 1100 horsepower, max speed of 68 kilometers, burst speed of 10.7, good for Russian vehicles. 292 uses a 152mm gun instead of the usual 125, both being auto-loaded. The 152 has a 10-second reload, the 125 obviously 7.1-second reload. Vehicle doesn't have thermals like the TDB. However, the T72Bs, both of them, don't have thermals either, while being the same BR as the 292 of 10.0. The 292 does have a laser rangefinder, like the T72Bs. The gun itself fires the highest ping round in the game, which 10 meters 0 degrees is 695 translated, compared to the previous highest spending round of the game, the M53 fired from the Leopards, which has 10 meters 0 degrees, 652 mils translated. So it's a rather good round, especially for 10.0, in terms of how it plays. I find the vehicle can work in either short, medium, or long range encounters. The vehicle is best used in mid-range encounters in my opinion, because this is where you can use its advantages and lessen its disadvantages. Using its decent mobility to reach decent early game positions, but not the best early game positions. Good gun, good sights, good armor, and with a little bit extra distance, you can make the long reload more workable. In short range encounters, it's quite limiting due to the long reload and bad vertical guidance, but it still has decent mobility and good armor. For long range encounters, there is the lack of thermals and can be a little limiting, but it does have good sights and a laser rangefinder. All in all, the 292 can reliably fight at any distance, but I've had the most success with it at mid-range. In terms of what the vehicle is, the event vehicle, so it's in the premium line. It is currently going on the Gaijin store for 79 Gaijin coin. It did require a fair share of grinding, you requiring 8 marks at a minimum, having 3 days for 4500 mission score for 1 mark. Bringing the 292 into the game leads the way for more modern rounds. This could lead to newer rounds being added to the game in the near future for current top tier MBTs, along with a change or rework to existing top tier vehicles in terms of armor and other features. 292 also has multiple blowout panels in the game. Not sure if this was a thing in reality. If you know, leave a comment. If there's any other mistakes that I made, be free to leave one for those as well.